It's the weekend, New Jersey, and I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, ready to break it all down for you here with our weekend scoop. Let's get into it. And we do have another risk for severe weather on Saturday afternoon and evening from 1 to 7 p.m. But we do also still have a few rain showers lingering on our Saturday morning. And we can see some rain until about 9 o'clock or so, mainly in Ocean and Monmouth counties. Otherwise, we're just breezy, if not windy, across the area throughout the day. And then Sunday begins drier and brighter weather. And eventually, as we get towards the middle part of next week, it feels like summer as we go into our first full week of climatological summer, which begins on June 1. Here's some showers exiting into Ocean and Monmouth County through about 9 a.m. Then we're dry from 9 a.m. till about 1 o'clock or so. Showers and thunderstorms will enter during the afternoon and evening. They're broken lines of storms. There can be damaging winds with this, but I think it rains for at most 2 hours by you between 1 to 7 p.m. A lingering shower until midnight. Then we're dry afterwards. And again, we're going to be dry for quite a while. The main threat on Saturday afternoon when it comes to severe weather, damaging wind gusts and power outages. No big tornado threat, not even a medium-sized tornado threat like we had on Friday here. It's really a wind damage thing, and you can see a little small hail. Winds are very strong early Saturday morning, and then it's just breezy as the day goes on. Winds coming out of the west, eventually coming out of the northwest as we go into Saturday night and into Sunday here, where gusts will be 25 to 30 miles an hour throughout the morning and eventually just tapering down as we go later into the afternoon. So here's a look at our inland weekend forecast. Saturday, you have dry time from 9 to 1 or 2 p.m. That is for sure. Some of you will be completely dry throughout the afternoon hours on Saturday, but most towns will see some kind of rain. We go to the beach towns here. We start around 60 for our morning low Saturday, wind up in the upper 60s. Then as we go into Sunday, it's rain-free. It's mostly cloudy. I wouldn't necessarily call it windy at the beach Sunday, but there will be a breeze blowing. Highs will be in the upper 60s there. Here's a look at our weekend events. I'll be at Avalon's Arts and Authors Series. I spoke with the town. I told them, hey, most of this time will be dry, and they're going to have it outside. But it will be windy during the first part of this Arts and Authors and eventually just becoming breezy during the afternoon. We have Tuckerton Porch Fest, temperatures in the 70s there. There's going to be a few storms around. Then as we go into Sunday, we take you up to Ocean and Monmouth counties where we are expecting a dry day, just early sun giving way to clouds. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s. Temperatures will be in the 70s and 80s as we go into next week as we get this Bermuda high to set up. And that means southwesterly winds and hazy and hot and even a little bit of humid weather as we go later into the week. Definitely warm and sunny though. Let's take a look at those numbers. Once we get past Sunday, we are in the mid-70s Monday, then around 80 Tuesday, and then 80s for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Summer is definitely settling in, and I think you got some legitimate beach days next week, particularly on Thursday, which should be in the mid-70s, maybe even providing our first, dare I say, cooling relief at the beaches compared to inland. We'll keep you updated on the severe weather Saturday and what's going to happen next week.